At this time, I would like to take a minute. I was a part of a band with Keith Finch many years ago, and we've never really shared the story, but we're really back to where we started, here at Antioch. Not many people know that when we started saying that we would do Mary Powell, would record an album for Mary Powell, I went to Finch, and he was one of the few people who didn't think I was crazy. You know, everybody else laughed. And he said, okay, we're going to get it done. And we actually recorded that song, Lift Jesus Higher, in the basement of Antioch Baptist Church. Because Keith Finch got 2 keyboards, and he was on one. He's never told you, right, that he and Solomon is who playing for Lift Jesus Higher. Finch was on the keyboard, as well as Solomon. And he did it in one take. There was no, let's do it over. He was like, that sounds good, let's go. And that song has lasted more than 30 years. I hear it still being played. We sang in the Antigua Recreation Grounds. We had an incredible time worshiping the Lord. And it's changed a generation. Solomon Powell, Dale Powell. And, we were talking about the other day that this is part of the family, because not many people know that Sambo, who was Ellie Matt's famed guitarist, is Mary Powell's brother. So music is in that family. But Mary sang for the Lord. And I think Sambo is doing it as well. So if someone is here from the Powell family, we brought a plaque that we'd like to give them. And from there, we're going to go straight into the offering. I'm going to ask the band to play while we lift the offering. I'm going to pray for the offering, and then we'll go right back into worship. After we've finished lifting the offering, Pastor Philip Weber will come back with the second round. And Solomon is a mighty man of God. When I joined that church, the only music was Solomon beating a cymbal, beating it to death. And look at him now. I'm so proud of him. Solomon Powell. And he is the musician on Lift Jesus Higher, Finch and Solomon. 2 keyboardists.